What's up, Nabs? It's Platinum TDX, the Dragon Xtreme, and welcome to why I am fucking hyped for E3 2016. Now, there are a lot of things that I'm hyped for this year, and especially, like, if you take into consideration my older videos, you would think I would be hyped for a certain thing coming up, and that certain thing being Xenoverse 2. Now, am I hyped for it? No. Am I looking forward to it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I guess you could say. But what I'm mainly hyped for are just rumors, and it's pissing me off. Like, why am I hyped for rumors? But these rumors are getting a lot of evidence and support that's coming up behind them. So, first, Red Dead Redemption 2, or Bully 2. Now, Bully 2 years ago was basically not confirmed to be in progress, but some dude said he was working on the soundtrack or some shit. How accurate or how relevant that is up in the air. But Rockstar is, I believe, they're confirmed to be at E3 showing off a new game. It's most likely Red Dead Redemption 2, because there's a lot of things that just came out about it, like rumors, like a map, Red Dead Redemption 2 on the backwards not Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption, the original one, on the backwards compatibility for Xbox One. Some dude was playing it, and out of nowhere they were like, "Oh, sorry, that wasn't available. Sorry." And it just, all in all, Rockstar, they generally make badass games. Like, can you name a bad game from Rockstar 2000, like from the year 2000 and over? Can you name a bad game? Don't think so. And if you say GTA 4, you're fucking retarded, because that game wasn't bad. It just may have been one of the worst GTAs. It wasn't bad though. Now, I've had more pleasant experiences with that game than GTA 5, because it was just more fun to me, and the cars were awesome, and like the Super GT and shit. But anyways, besides the point, Rockstar at E3, sign me up, take my money. Next, Sony's conference is going to be so lit. But no, I would have saved that. Next, Bethesda. Now, we know they can only show off with so much. Maybe a Fallout 4 DLC, something like that. But Dishonored 2. Now, people slept on Dishonored for like the first couple of months it was out. But that game was the best game of 2012. It was. And 2012 was a pretty good year. 2012 and 2013 were really good years. 2011 as well. But the only bad thing about 2013, I would say, is Ghosts, Call of Duty, trash, irrelevant. But 2014 was the dry year. That was the year where we were in the Great Depression of video games. But 2015 was okay. But that's getting besides the point. Dishonored was a slept-on game in the beginning, from my perspective, from what I've seen of people. Now, in my, like, group of people, IRL, I would say, we loved the shit out of Dishonored. I bought all the DLCs. I played those, like, 2 times, 3 times. But, the game was nice. Dishonored 2, I'm really looking forward to it. November, I think. I forgot the actual release date. But I know it comes out in November of this year, which is good. So, please, no more delays. Help me now. EA they're weird. I believe they are the publishers for Titanfall 2. Titanfall wasn't a bad game. It was just nothing to do. Like Battlefront. With, like a lot of EA games nowadays, there's nothing to do in them, but fundamentally they're really good games. Like Battlefront, I like that game to a certain extent. Now, when you really sit down and play Battlefront, if you play the demo, you play the game. Like that's the game, minus the maps. Now, people were like, when they were showing off the cutscene footage or the game footage, people were like, "No way, the game's gonna look like that, dude. Like, it's not gonna look like that." Fast forward a few months later, the game comes out. Game looks phenomenal. Like, the game looks amazing. It looks great. I played the beta and I was like, dude, am I watching a movie? No, the game looks better than life. Like, the game looks amazing. Like, there's no doubt about that. Now, Battlefield 1 coming up, that's a really good thing. DICE, you're doing great things with the Frostbite 2, or I think this is Frostbite 3, I think. But, doing good things. Battlefield 1, if you had the destruction, well, I don't know how they would incorporate destruction besides, like, mortars, because this is World War 1. But, I'm looking forward to Battlefield 1. Ubisoft, another fucking company that publishes good-looking games. So, like, we got The Division. Game was fun for 5 minutes. I'm exaggerating, but the game was fun for a little bit. And then you're like, what am I playing the game for again? Like, I uninstalled the bitch. Same with, Watch Dogs was just horrible. But, what else? They have this game called For Honor. Looks fantastic. Guarantee the game will flop. Like, Ubisoft, how can you put your trust in a company like them anymore? Like, how? But, Assassin's Creed, the movie, is shaping up to be pretty good, hopefully. After that first trailer, minus the music. The music is god-awful. But, hopefully they stay true to the game. Moving on. Microsoft, I'm not expecting shit from you. Okay? Just putting that out there. Your exclusives are garbage, and your system is okay. Like, it's cool, I guess. Like, here's what I compare it to. Here's how I like tell people to get a console. If you're a real gamer in this generation, get a PlayStation 4. The games are better, the multiplats work better, and look better, and the exclusives are phenomenal. You get an Xbox One, you either A, have a life, or 2, you're biased as fuck. Halo is not a reason to get an Xbox One. The game is garbage nowadays. It's not even Halo. Now, if you got it for the Master Cheeks collection, I understand a little bit. Because the Master Cheeks collection, it was cool. It was cool. But again, fuck it. One game should not give you the edge. And it didn't. And the Xbox One, like, I tell people this, real gamer, get a PS4, and if you have a life, or you just don't care, and you just want to be able to play games, get an Xbox One. Cheaper, and does basically the same shit except play better games. You can still play your fucking Call of Duty, and your casual sports games with better sweat that release every year. But, you're a real gamer, and you like playing games a lot, get a PS4. Now, fuck Microsoft right now. Moving on. Valve. If you don't come up holding 3 fingers, I don't give a fuck. Get off the stage. Moving on. Sony. Sony. Whew. So there are so many rumors going around. And one in particular is what I'm hyped about. And this will make or break E3 for me. Now, I'll say the other ones first. The Last of Us 2 being at E3. Naughty Dog has proven time and time again that they are phenomenal game developers. Name a bad game. Name one that was on PlayStation. Name one. Go ahead. I'll give you time. Name one. You can't? Oh, it's just like Rockstar. They're phenomenal. But in this case, they make these cool-ass action or adventure games, and they tell amazing stories. Most recent example, Uncharted 4. Multiplayer, still good, even though they didn't even put more effort into, like, I mean, Uncharted 3's multiplayer is probably my favorite. But, Uncharted 4's multiplayer is still fun. It's still enjoyable. You can still play it with your squad and have tons of fun. But the story mode is where it's at. The story mode. If you skip the story mode and go to the multiplayer, fuck you. Okay? The story mode is where it's at. And the story mode is amazing. Now, Naughty Dog has proven time and time again that they are awesome developers. But The Last of Us 2 at E3, anything from Naughty Dog will be great. But The Last of Us 2, do you know what that means? They will win another year of games. So, that's it with Naughty Dog. Another Sony thing. Well, oh, Crash Bandicoot, of course. But, that's not my cup of tea right now. But, we have the rumor of the century. And this will make or break the Spider-Man franchise in video games. Sucker Punch developing a Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 4. Oh my Goku! You are talking about a Game of the Year contender. Now, Spider-Man hasn't been a Game of the Year contender since Spider-Man 2. That's a long time ago. That was back when every game that came out had some sort of significance in the world. It wasn't like Call of Duty nowadays. But Sucker Punch making a Spider-Man game can put Spider-Man games back on the map and can bring other superhero games to push to be competitive. So, you know how you had the Batman Arkham series and everyone was like, Rocksteady, make a Spider-Man game. I don't want that to happen. I don't want Spider-Man to have the same combat system that Batman does. It won't fit Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man's franchise proved that it could work, but it doesn't fit him. He should not fight like that. He should have a combo system. He should have an amazing combo system. A spectacular one. A magnificent one. An ultimate combo system. And Sucker Punch can deliver it. I know they can. And I want to talk about this in another video, but them making Spider-Man could actually put him in the infamous world, meaning we could see Delsin versus Spider-Man. Do you know what this means? We could see Fetch versus Spider-Man. Maybe they could go back in time and we could see Cole McGrath, or whatever the fuck his name was. We could see Cole versus Spider-Man. And Spider-Man could be a conduit, or not a conduit, delinquent, a freak, and then they could pull a Sam Raimi almost. I wouldn't be totally against this. They can make his webbing organic to make him fit more into the infamous world. Comic book fans will be upset, but gamers will appreciate it. Or they could just make a regular, another IP of Spider-Man and have a sequel of that, and it'd be awesome. But that's all I got for now. My hype things for E3. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Platinum TDX of Dragon Xtreme. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! And you say you always keep your way. Show me what you're after, just a little.